A couple days ago, I finished Wind and Truth, the fifth book in the Stormlight Archive series. Obviously, spoiler warning. I think this book has some of the highest highs in the entire franchise. However, I did walk away from this book feeling like this was probably my least favorite out of all the books. That's not saying that I don't love this book. I'm gonna definitely be rereading it like probably next month. But I kind of just feel like there could be maybe, I don't know, like 10 pages cut from every chapter, and it wouldn't change much of the story, if I'm being honest. That being said, every single character in this book felt awesome, and I love them all. Adolin's entire arc in this book gave me chills. I love Adolin so much in this book. Shout out to Renarin for being my favorite character and make me cry halfway through this book. Anybody who's curious, Stormlight Archive has made me cry more times than any other series in media, just in general. One thing about this book that does bother me, however, is the amount of references to other Cosmere media. For those of you who don't know what that means, Brandon Sanderson has a whole universe that he's created. It's called the Cosmere, and all these books are essentially in the same universe. There are so many references to other Cosmere books that were in this book specifically, and it seems like this book's also setting up for other books outside of the Stormlight Archive as well. And by the end of the book, it just kind of felt like I was in the middle of one of those bad Marvel movies where they're trying to set up future movies instead of focusing on the current movie that they're in. You know what I mean? I still love this book. If you have not read anything from Brandon Sanderson, you are missing out. I highly recommend pretty much all of his books for the most part. But the Stormlight Archive is like his big franchise that I think people really should get behind.